Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Omega. Welcome back to another Apex Legends video. So today I want to bring you guys an episode of the best weapon skin concepts that I could find on the internet, man. We got some really cool concepts today. Before we get into that though, I just want to showcase a cool idea that I found on Reddit that I wanted to get your guys' thoughts on. This guy, It's Bentoni, actually made a UI design concept for Legends in-game. He basically took this idea from Overwatch, making it so it actually shows what legendary skin you're using in-game if you do have a legendary skin equipped. I think this would be kind of a cool idea. Overwatch does something very similar where it actually shows the skin picture as the logo in the bottom left-hand corner for your character. I don't really agree with like the levels on here. I think that makes it too clunky, but I really do like the skin idea and I wanted to hear you guys' thoughts on what you guys think about this. But yeah, the first skin concept I have for you guys was created by Zeno the Boy. He made a bunch of different cool skins for the longbow DMR. Personally, my favorite out of all of these are Water Gunner, Apex Predator, and Black Marble. Let me know down in the comments which one you guys think is the best out of all of these. I think Water Gunner looks probably one of the best. It kind of reminds me of the McFly skin, and I know many people out there, they don't like the really colorful skins because it can actually kind of hurt you in game if you have too bright of a skin. But personally, Water Gunner looks really good. Apex Predator would be a dope skin, and Black Marble just looks super clean. If it had kind of like a glossy finish, I could imagine that being an insane looking skin in game. Now, this next skin concept has to be, in my opinion, one of the best weapon skins I have ever seen anyone create, and this is called the Golden Pharaoh R301 skin, created by Abdelrahman Chapan on, I think, Behance he had a profile on, and this is just an absolutely beautiful skin, guys. Like, most of the skin concepts I feature in these videos are hand-drawn. Some of them use computer programs to actually create the model, but I mean, this guy went all out, created the entire model on a computer, and even kind of set it up to look like it's an actual skin in Apex Legends. I had to go back and double check just to make sure, because I was like, I swear that I thought this was already a skin, but this is not. It would have been a perfect skin for the Lost Treasures event. I'm surprised they didn't have any cool R301 skins like this, but this is absolutely beautiful. He also created another skin called the Wildfire Peacekeeper skin, another just like insane looking skin. Like, I would have thought that this is like a game model posted by Apex Legends themselves, but he probably created this in something like Cinema 4D, I'd imagine, and then overlaid it on top of the Apex Legends store background. But a super cool design nonetheless. This kind of reminds me of the Season 3 Peacekeeper skin you got at the very end of the battle pass, but that was kind of more of like an ice and fire skin, and this is more of just like a straight wildfire type skin. So it looks really cool. I really do like the fire coming out of the side. I'm guessing that would be kind of like the animated part of the skin whenever you got a kill, but great job to this guy. I mean, honestly, again, one of the best skin concepts that I've ever featured in any video so far. Now, this next skin concept is for the Wingman, and again, this is probably like one of my favorite Wingman skin concepts. Like, I'm really excited for this episode because all of these skins are so good. This was designed by Designty or Designty, I don't know if I pronounced that right, but this is the old faithful Wingman skin, and what I love most about this skin is how narrow the barrel looks. Like, this gun looks super clean. It looks like an old Western revolver and kind of reminds me of McCree's pistol from Overwatch. I do think that the Wingman has kind of a clunky barrel, and I know that it's like a futuristic revolver, so that's kind of how it looks, but I really do like this type of skin where the barrel of the gun is very narrow and it doesn't really take up a huge part of the gun. So great job to this guy. He did an amazing job with this Wingman skin. Now, if you're a fan of bees, then I'm sure you will like these skin concepts. Personally, I hate bees. I hate wasps. I had a very traumatic experience with a bee when I was like 4 years old. I swallowed one and it stung me in the throat and literally almost killed me, so fuck bees. But anyways, we're gonna talk about these skin concepts right here. This original Beekeeper Peacekeeper skin concept was made by Karthik. He posted this on Reddit about 8 months ago, and I think I might have featured this in a skin episode, but nonetheless, this is a very clean looking skin. For some reason, there's a lot of bee themed skins because he then transitioned to making the Stingman Wingman skin, and this looks actually really good. You can tell he definitely got a lot better at designing these skins from the Peacekeeper to the Wingman. Everything on the Wingman looks very good, and I do like the little bee stinger at the barrel of the gun right there. And then a guy named HXLIA took inspiration to Karthik's bee designs and also designed a Peacekeeper bumblebee type gun, and this actually looks really cool. I mean, the design on this is amazing. I really like how the honey is kind of just like splattered throughout the gun, and one of the coolest parts about this design is that there's a little bee at the barrel of the gun that is supposed to be the iron sights. I think, I'm guessing you look through the bee's wings and antennas, and that's how you aim down the gun. So I really do like this skin idea. Since I hate bees, I would probably never buy any of these skins because, yeah, fuck bees. But still, dude, this is a really cool skin concept. I liked it a lot. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments below. Next up, we have a skin for the Mozambique called the Nerf Mozambique. Now, a lot of people have made the connection between the Mozambique and Nerf guns just because the Mozambique really doesn't do any damage in-game, and it is basically like an in-game virtual version of a Nerf pistol. So if this ever became a thing, man, I would 100% buy this in a heartbeat just because I would probably never use any other Mozambique skin besides this one. It's a really cool idea. I would love to see some sort of collaboration between Apex and other companies, even if it's not Nerf. If there's any other companies out there that you guys would love to see Apex Legends do a collaboration with, let me know it down in the comments below. But we got another Wingman skin designed by Teher Rizugi, and this is the Polar Labs Wingman skin. Super sick design, very clean. I really like the blue, white, and yellow colors. I mentioned that on the space skin that he actually designed before. I also do really like the glowing yellow barrel at the end of the gun. Super clean skin. Everything about this looks very good. I would love to see it as like an actual model in game, because obviously, you know, drawings do look different to how it's animated when it's actually in game. And sorry, I mentioned that this was similar to one of his other skins. This is actually the other skin I was talking about. I haven't actually even featured it in the video yet, but this is the R301 Solar Invasion skin. Another just super clean skin, man. I love all of the R301 skins. I personally think that that gun has the best skins in the game. Some of the legendary skins you can get for it, like just in the store, aren't the best, but all of like the event R301 skins are absolutely beautiful, including this one. Solar Invasion looks really good. The colors are super clean on it, and I would 100% buy this in a heartbeat, man. Next up, we have an L-Star skin. This is actually the first L-Star skin I featured, but this was designed by Void Roamer. It's kind of like a neon blue Tron sort of L-Star skin, and apparently when he talked about in the description of this post, when the L-Star would overheat, it would actually glow a bright red still, so it'd be really cool to have like these neon blue colors, and then for the gun to glow like neon red when it overheats. So I really do like this design. I love Tron, and everything about this just completely reminds me of Tron Legacy. But next up, we have a skin from Ying ENL, and this is a water-cooled flatline skin. I've never actually seen anything like this, dude. This is a really cool skin concept. I could totally see this being like an epic skin where everything is actually animated on the gun, including the water cooling that's going from the front of the gun to where the trigger is. I mean, this is just a beautiful skin in general, and I really do think that Apex can step up their epic skins just because all of them are basically recolors and just copies of the other epic skins, man. For any gun that has an animated skin, they should have some really cool animations and designs, and I think that Respawn is kind of slacking on their epic skins recently, so I would love to see this kind of epic skin as a flatline skin in game. Let me know what you guys think about it. I personally love this one. But then next up is a skin for the R99 designed by Zaraki. This is kind of an older version of a skin. I think that he actually made this like the first couple months that the game came out, but this is a really clean, very cool looking skin. I know the R99 has a lot of skins in game right now, but this could be a very cool like epic type skin again, where the colors are actually kind of like moving around and animated. It's a very clean, slick looking skin, and I definitely just kind of like the chrome coloring of the weapon itself. And then finally, we have a space-themed R301 skin designed by Benign. He has the same colors as a lot of the other skins I talked about, with like the blue, white, and yellow. He even has a little Hammond Robotics sticker on it, and I don't know for sure if Hammond Robotics created the R301. I know that they create a lot of the technology in the Apex Legends universe, but I didn't play Titanfall, so I don't know if they are the ones that actually produce the R301 in the lore. But this is a really cool skin, another very clean looking skin for the R301. If this is like a legendary skin, I would like to see like a little bit of a different kind of model change, maybe something extra to make the gun just look more like a legendary skin and not just like a recoloring of the old R301 model or the model that's in the game. I would like to have a little bit more added to this skin, but nonetheless, I thought it was very clean and very nice looking. But that is all that we have for today. I just want to let you guys know, if you guys have any weapon skin concepts, or any kind of concepts related to Apex Legends, please send them over to me on Twitter. I go through a lot of skin concepts that I find on Reddit and like Behance and a lot of these other, art portfolio websites. So it's kind of hard for me to continue this series. I just kind of have to wait for people to design more stuff for me to show off to you guys. But if you guys find any that I haven't featured yet, please be sure to send them to me on Twitter. Link will be down in the description below. Anyways, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you guys on the next video. Have a great day. Peace out.